Lock it down!
Hello everyone, my name is Azatro, how are you, and welcome to another LEGO building stream. Now, I've not done one of these in 5 months, maybe? I'm not sure, so welcome to the stream. In this stream, I'm going to be building the Mandalorian Battle Pack and the Duel on Mustafar set, which released not too long ago. And I also got this, well, these two free gifts from LEGO as well. There should have been a third set. There should have been the Obi-Wan's hut from A New Hope, but that got delayed and is coming tomorrow. So unfortunately, I'm going to build that off stream. So we only have 2 for today, but it's good to be back doing another LEGO stream. So before we get started, we'll say hello to the chat. So hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, I'm a priest, teacher, Red Yellow King, Yoda, Star Wars fan, Jackson Accurate, Dinjarin, you're going to like this set. Archie, Lewis, Nick, Aku, Isaiah. Alright, well, before we get into these boxes, I'm not going to open this. That's not the interesting part. I'm going to be opening the Obi-Wan 20th anniversary special figure, which was made available only if you spent like so much money on the LEGO shop. So, let's go ahead and open the packet. Get the pieces out, and I have all of the other figures, so this is going to go nicely in that collection. I don't want to rip the bag too much. There we go, perfect. Instructions like you need it. Zombor Sazbo, thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, let's put this together. By the way, this is the most viewers we've had for a LEGO stream. So it's kind of crazy. But I'm doing good, Matthias. How are you doing? There we go. We can put him on the stand. Put his head there. Give
100,
him a lightsaber.
200, 300. You guys are gonna make me
Vlogs,
rich.
thank you very much for subscribing. LEGO is for all ages, 100%. So, here is the Obi-Wan figure. And this goes well with the others. Hello Hypes, hello Noah. How's it going? Ta-da! You have all of them. This is all of the 20th anniversary. One second, I'm just going to move the chat a little bit because it's getting in the way. Bear with me, guys. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary figures, so that's really loose for some reason. Anyway, there you go. So you have all of these. These are in like the individual sets, and then this is the special figure. So it's a nice display of all of those. Like, prior to getting these, the only one I had was Darth Vader on a keyring. All of the others I've never had before because I didn't really have the old sets. So, alright, we're going to get started with the Mandalorian Battle Pack. That's the first one. Hype and Tyan, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm a huge LEGO Star Wars fan. I'm pretty proud of my collection. Funko Pops, I only have 3. 2 Ray 1s and a second sister. No stickers. That's what I like to see. So, we'll put box 2 that side. And we'll get started, I suppose. Everyone says hello there. Well, hello there. Do you have any posters? Yes, I do.
Love your bits, bro.
1 second. The chat is just a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Where are you going to display these? I don't know. I don't really have much room at the moment. I'll find a place for it. I'll find a place. I'll make some room. Right. Okay. Wait, we got a donation. Archie, thank you very much for the super chat. Love your vids, bro. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Archie. Special shout out to you for the super chat. For some reason, the super chat hasn't popped up on my end, but okay. I'm doing good, Harrison. How are you doing? Are you going to get Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? Of course. Face reveal. Face reveal. I did a face reveal 8 years ago. Alright, we'll get started now. So the first thing to do is build the Mandalorians. And they've got some really cool capes, by the way. Put that off to one side. Okay, so the first one is going to be this guy. Wait, no, this guy. And he has these legs. Hello, General Mummick. Hello, Solo Case. Alexandria. Cursed Flame. Yes, we'll be doing the high ground later. Don't you worry. We'll be doing the high ground later.
Good job.
So his cape is just a black one. Okay. They all have black faces underneath as well, like blank black pieces. They don't have any printing, which almost messed that up. There we go. So just like the Mandalorian figure that we got a few months ago, that doesn't include any printing either. Okay, so what's his helmet? It's this one. I really like the printing on these. Can we focus? Can we focus? Can we focus? Is it? No, it's not going to focus. Okay. I'll do it manually later. That is true accurate. Building Legos as well. What sets are you building? Hey T Smith, how's it going? Is there a Lego Baby Yoda? Not yet. No. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure Lego will capitalise on the madness that is Baby Yoda in the future. So, we shall see. Thank you very much, Ricardo. I appreciate that. So, we've got 4 blasters to build yet. This set's honestly pretty small. I mean, it's like a normal battle pack. I kind of wish there was like there was 2 things instead of just 1 thing, like the bike. But Kylo Ren shuttle, nice. Yeah, baby Lego Yoda's got to be good. I'll be extremely disappointed if it's badly done. I appreciate that, Shade. Thank you. Hello, Emanalo. How many viewers do we have, by the way? Because it's not showing up again for me. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube recently. They've been a bit weird. Where's the other piece? There we go. 70. That's actually the highest ever for a live stream. Have you ever made a Q&A video? Yes, I've made many, many, many Q&A videos. Mandalorian Starfighter, maybe. I would love the Razor Crest. If the Razor Crest, as it's been rumoured to be, a set coming out in the summer, I will buy it. I will 100% buy it and stream it straight away. It will be awesome. Okay, so that's Mandalorian 1 done. Where's the next one? Okay, so we've got this one. And that has the green helmet. Biggest goal for 2020? I don't really have a goal, to be honest, for this year. I don't mind. Yeah, these capes are pretty nice, actually. I just wish there was like some extra printing on them. That would have been cool. Like Boba Fett's Lego piece of cloth. That's really cool. Really well done. Which one is your favourite? Favourite set I own? Ever? Ooh, that's a tough one. Either the latest Red 5 X-Wing or probably the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. But also the First Order Star Destroyer is pretty damn good as well. So, there you go. That's the second one. Bet it's not going to focus. There we go. It's pretty cool, actually. On to the next one. And we have Imagine a Jango Fett Slave 1. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd do that just because of a new updated Jango Fett figure. But I feel like they're not going to be doing that, which is disappointing. I mean, I wouldn't buy it anyway because I have Slave 1 already. The latest one, and getting that would be pointless to me. Plus it would be really expensive, but there's a lot of people that really want one because there's only been like one version, and that was like in 2002, so I can understand people's frustrations. But the thing is, it just wouldn't be super popular compared to other stuff, so. Hello Omniverse, how's it going? Hello Kid. Hello Scott. Hello Caleb. So there's your other Mandalorian. Is it going to focus? There, sort of. There we go. The printing on them is really good. It's like really well done. So for a cheap set as well, it includes some really good stuff. Now we can do 1 second. There we go. Getting capes on's a little bit fidgety and fiddly. But, there we go. Those are on. There you go. YouTube broke. Come on. Yeah, that's true accurate. There are so many variations of the Slave One. I was going to say Rogue One then. And here is your final Mandalorian. Is it going to focus? There we go. I would have liked them to include, like, have 3 variations and then the actual Mandalorian, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get started, shall we, on this. Speeder. What camera are you using? I'm using my webcam. It's the Logitech C920. I've just put it on one of my light stands and faced it downwards. Hello, Richard. Hello to Germany. Germany is awesome. Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello, Darth Will. High ground is coming. If I quickly get on with this, we can do the high ground. Alright, shall I do a speed build, seeing as it's not a big set? Because I can speed build. It's just, if I read the chat a lot, I get, you know. You get distracted a lot. Yes, of course, Legacy. Of course. Okay, let me just separate the pieces into colours, because that's the correct way of doing things. There we go. This is how you do things. Thoughts on Kylo Ren? He's dead lol. Biggest Lego set is probably the Resurgence class Star Destroyer. I mean, actually, yeah, in length it is, but I guess it's equal to the Millennium Falcon, the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. Because, like, the biggest sets, yeah, they're the 2 biggest sets I've got out of everything in terms of size. Vader's Castle's very close. Actually. Nice Kylo Ren style. Yeah, I actually realized, like, this is kind of old, but, like, I actually realized it's kind of like Last Jedi Kylo Ren. Are you gonna get the USCS Falcon one day when I have my own home and I have space and I can afford to spend that amount of money on one set? Same goes for the Star Destroyer. Like, it's so good. Right, okay, so let's get started, shall we? No more distractions from Mr. Legacy. No, thank you, Legacy. Don't put words into my mouth. That's distasteful. I don't like that. Okay. Are you really going to do that, Legacy? Or are you lying? I don't like liars. I hate them. How much was this set? $12.99. Okay. We need a new Venator. Lego, you have to do a new Venator this year. Like, I don't think it's not going to be in the summer wave, but at the end of the year, I feel like there is a chance towards the end of the year, seeing as there's no film coming out. And the Clone Wars, they would have had the Clone Wars come out. Like, it's going to happen, surely. If not, it's going to be extremely disappointing. As soon as they announce a Venator, I'm buying it. Because it's one of my favourite looking ships in all of Star Wars, and we've not had one. We've only had one, and it wasn't... Like, it was okay. But, like, the resale price is so high, it makes it not worth it. Okay, so that is done. And we have... Thoughts on Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, I don't really have any major opinions. Like, he's good, but it's not, like, something I can comment on further. Thoughts on Nolan. I mean, he made Dark Knight. Good film. Okay film. I'm messing. Yeah, there needs to be a Razor Crest. Hello, Default DJ. Are you good at drawing? No. Yes. I've just finished the top 5 mods of the week. No spoilers. I'm not going to tell you guys what's in it, but there is some very good mods. That will be going live tomorrow. Yeah, Joker was a bad film, Legacy, you know? I'm joking. Do you like BD1? Who doesn't like BD1? Actually, Legacy does, because Legacy's a hater of all things Star Wars games. Yep, basically. Do you watch the end of episode 5? Yes. But I don't think it is. Bobber, I don't think it is. It won't be. It's just going to be nothing and a bit pointless, but we'll see. Oh, wow, we actually like BD1. Wow, I'm shocked. Alright, let's get... Oh, 1 second. Yeah, if the Razor Crest will include Baby Yoda, 100%. That set will just sell off the shelves just because of Baby Yoda. Apparently it does accurate. Apparently it does. I mean, you have to speak to Disney about that, Legacy, not me. I might be a shill, but I don't have corporate power. Okay, so we are nearly done already. What are you building next? We're going to be building the high ground. Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Duel of on Mustafar. It's going to be great. What is this? Well, this is Lego Star Wars in real life, my friend. Do you like K2SO? Yes. But I don't, like, care about Rogue One anymore. Sorry, not sorry. Really don't care. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Anakin does have the high ground in this set, which is slightly inaccurate to the film, but we'll let Lego off with that. I didn't care about Rogue One because it happened, it was fun, and I can't be bothered to rewatch it again because it was honestly not so good. I could rewatch any Star Wars film out of all of them, out of 9 plus Solo and Rogue One would be the only one I wouldn't want to rewatch. Like, it is boring, you know, not honestly. Like, I just don't care about it anymore. Alright, so that has been done. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad film, but, like, other than the last half an hour, there's just something about it. I don't know. I guess it's the characters more than anything. Like, I don't have any attachment to any of the characters. Like, they don't care. Vader's cool. Are you wearing your Star Wars trainers? No. My Star Wars shoes are in here, both of them. By the way, if you guys didn't see on Twitter, I actually brought Yoda shoes. Yes, Yoda. What are you building? I'm building the Mandalorian Battle Pack, and then I'll be building the Duel of Mustafar. Alright, let's get to it then. It's pretty cool, OP Potato. You'll have to wait for my full thoughts in tomorrow's video, which I'm pretty excited about. There's a lot of cool things in it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. By the way, I can't believe it. My last Top 5 Mods of the Week episode is now close to 200,000. The most ever for a mod video on my channel, which is insane. And I've been doing this series for just short of 2 years now. Every single week. Without fail. And there was some weeks where it would like get 10,000 views, which was a lot for me. But now we're literally about to hit like 200,000 on last week's episode, which is insane. And people that have supported that series since the very beginning and the early, like towards the start, I really appreciate your continued support. And there's a lot of really cool mods coming. It's just that they like people have shown renders of and just the models of the mods, but like they aren't working yet. They can't be released yet, so they're taking quite a bit of time to come out. So there's plenty of mods on their way, but you won't see them for quite some time. So it is what it is. Because like people getting mad at me was like, "Where's the Baby Yoda mod? Why didn't you showcase it?" I'm like, it's not out. It's not been out since it first came onto the Discord. You know. Oh god, date legacy. Thoughts on the IG-11 with Baby Yoda mod? Yeah, I play with it loads. Oh my god. How much was the Mustafar Duel? It was £20. And I would say if it was like £2 cheaper, it would be really good value. Because the Starkiller base duel set was 18 and this is 20. So I think this has slightly more pieces and this has exclusive figures. So I can see where they was going with that, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more to this set. I would have, if this set was like twice the size, I would have paid twice the price for it. But like the throne room duel for Last Jedi, where you had Snoke, the Praetorian Guards, Rey, and Kylo Ren, that was like 55, but would regularly go down to like 45. And if that was like this sort of like it was like. Trying to explain, if this set was like that set but with less figures, that would have been much better in my opinion. But not a moderator. Okay, I'll make you moderator. I can trust you. If you can trust Nick, you can trust Harrison, right? Okay, so like, just making sure I've done this correctly before I move on. Let's see, shall we? Oh, fine. Well, Legacy, I can't trust you when it comes to the R word, so. Character description of Harrison James. I mean, he is HJ on the battlefront. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, that's everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So, there you go. Set 1, done. We've got the Mandalorians on the bike, speeder bike, and yeah. There you go, and you got this rock piece. So, they're off to the side. Goodbye, Mandalorians. Goodbye. I will make that, or if you talk about it or hint towards it, Legacy, I will have to. It is my... in my ultimate power. Oh god. Dropping bits everywhere. Okay, there you go. You're making me laugh. I mean, that's what I do, you know? That's what I do. So,
I like those odds.
We're done with the Mandalorians. It's now for the high ground, alright?
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You ready for it? There we go. I'll put that over there. Oh, no. Hey Murph, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't have Battle of the Heroes set up, so you can enjoy some Duel of the Fates. Or Cantina Band, if you prefer.
This is where the fun begins.
There we go. I'm sorry if this is loud. Bag 1 is open. No stickers again, by the way, which is always appreciated. Hey Gaming Squadron. Can I be in your room playing my music? I mean, maybe. You gotta come here first. You can't do it virtually. I need you with a keyboard and everything.
This is where the fun begins.
Yes, you have to venture up north. You have to travel for days on end in horse and carts like you would. I think you're in Game of Thrones or something. Hey Epic, how's it going? Hello, Kalen. Alright. Yeah, I don't really mind stickers so much anymore, but it's just one less thing to worry about, you know, when you can do stuff like this. Alright, so we'll do the fix. So Obi-Wan's the one in this bag.
Good
And
job.
he has two faces, but there we go. Another one. This is like my second episode for Obi-Wan, but this one's a little bit different because if you can see, because of the there we go. It's got like scorch marks from the lava, which is pretty cool. I do remember you, Gaming Squadron. There we go. He's got his lightsaber, and I'll put him off to the side.
So uncivilized.
Alright, so I do remember you, Harrison. I know it's been a while, but watch those wrist rockets. I mean, there's no wrist rockets on this in this part of the film. Technically, there is inside the. There was before Anakin slaughtered them, but like I would. These sets came out on Boxing Day last year, and I was waiting for Amazon to drop them in price by a few pounds, and then Amazon sold out, everywhere else had sold out, and then Lego themselves sold out of basically every Lego Star Wars set, and I had to wait like a week for them to send this lot, and then my hut, Obi-Wan's hut, still hasn't arrived. I get it tomorrow, so Monday even. It's a cafe scene. You can be in the map making like a what? I will make a cameo. I will make a cameo. I need to make a debut. I want an IMDb page, right? That's all I want. Right, let's get on with the building. I mean, Legacy, there is that certain editor that has an IMDb page because he's such a good editor. He edits really good Star Wars stuff, you know? You know who I'm on about?
Hello there.
Why is it so small? I mean, for 20 quid, it's decently sized. If it was £2 less, it would be like the right price. But for 20 quid, I just wish they made it bigger. They should have done a bigger one. But then again, they had a lot of other big sets, and this was like the £20 mid-range, like budget-ish set, so of the wave. Okay, so this is an interesting build. It's like the Starkiller base build. It's very interesting because there's most of it is just terrain, and you don't really get those with like Star Wars sets, but they've started doing more, which I appreciate because it's different. I bought it from Lego directly, these sets. only because you got the free Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi skin. I've been playing too much Battlefront. The Obi-Wan figure, 20th anniversary figure. I wouldn't have got it if I had all of the others, but since I had all the others, I was like, I might as well complete my collection. You know. There you go. That's Oh, and I also got this really amazing free gift as well. Yes, I'm so gonna use this. It's called Build Your Own Birds. It's like, okay then. It's great. Hey Roms, how's it going? Wait, is Seacrest... Oh, it's like role-playing episode 3. Wow. Seacrest dedicated. Do a giveaway of Build Your Own Bird. I mean, you could literally buy it for £3.49 off Lego. If you really wanted. Give it away. Yeah, it's going to be such a great giveaway. Do you know any modders? Yes. £3 for that. It's because it's a special gift. Like, you could pay £3.50 for it, which it's obviously not worth. Or you can spend £30 on Star Wars sets like everyone else does, and you get it for free. It's like, there you go. You don't need it, but you get it anyway. Your thoughts on Hampshire? I can't remember the last time I've been, so I can't really give my thoughts. If I've ever been, I probably haven't. Do you know any modders? Yes, I do. This is a great stream. Well, thank you for watching. Shall I speed up a little bit? Yeah, because you need to get moving so we don't waste time. Because I've got to go to watch stuff at a certain time. There won't be another LEGO stream for months because there is no sets out or that I could get that I really want or want in general. Unless there's a major discount somehow, it's not going to happen. Plus, I have no room. I'm waiting for the summer sets. They come out in April. Probably going to be a Razor Crest. Probably going to be a bunch of other stuff. Can't wait. I'm watching football, Harrison. Yes, very exciting, I know. Oh, and I also need to do the thumbnail for top 5 mods of the week. And I'm going to need your opinion on it, Harrison. I'll send it in the chat. Because I could... I could be really crafty with what I'm going to put in the thumbnail. It could cause some issues. But I'm willing to give it a go. This will be fun. This will be fun. Okay, so... What? Okay. There's so many orange pieces. I wish there was more orange than red, to be honest. And yellow. Yep, Chelsea. Best team. Right, okay. So that goes like that. Wait. There we go. Old Republic Lego. It actually shocked me to find out that they actually did Old Republic Lego. It really did. I was like, wow, they actually did that. Back, like the minifigs. Wow. First ever Lego set. It was probably Duplo when I was like 3. But actual Lego that I can remember, I can't quite remember. I know Bionicles was probably one of my earliest sets. I might have had a Lego City set, maybe, but pretty much everything was Lego, Bionicle, so before I got into Star Wars and Indiana Jones, like, the only Lego I collected was Bionicle back in the day. Between like 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. That's literally all I spent my money on. I did have a few other sets, like the odd set from the odd other original Lego themes, but it was never something I was... There was never one line I really got into, other than Bionicle. And then Star Wars before Indiana Jones took over. Where's that other piece? There we go. 4 Republic figures, nice. What did you have for lunch? I had a beef sandwich. That's what I had. I don't know what I'm having later though. AAT, I would love an AAT. That'd be cool. I was thinking of buying one second hand, but like the best version is the latest AAT, but it's not tan. It's the CIS color scheme, and I really prefer the tan Phantom Menace colour scheme to the Separatist stuff. That's just my personal opinion, so kind of disappointing. But I'd like more Episode 1 sets, definitely. A new N1 Starfighter would be awesome. I think LEGO could do a really good job with that, with some new pieces. It wouldn't be too expensive either, because it's pretty simple. So, what's the Inferno Squad ship name? The Corvus. That would be awesome. If they did that in, like, either mid-scale or, like, Star Destroyer scale, that would be awesome. A Tan Vulture Droid, yes. They should do, like, they need to do Phantom Menace stuff, like a Tan AAT, Gungans, Royal Guards, Vulture Droid, N1 Starfighter. That would be cool. That would be awesome. I'd like that. Because the Phantom Menace has so many good designs, and LEGO's not done them. Like, when they've done updated versions, they've been like alternate versions, or some of them haven't been as good, and some as the older versions, and it's like a bit hit and miss. And I kind of like, I got Anakin's Pod Racer, which I really liked for the 20th anniversary, but I would have liked another, probably an N1 Starfighter more than anything, I would say. Just because it's one of the best looking chip designs there is for Star Wars. It's just so awesome. There has to be a Baby Yoda minifigure, 100%. If there is not, LEGO are stupid. Because it would sell so much. Oh yeah, an invisible hand. An invisible hand set would be awesome. Imagine a Venator and invisible hand set this year. That would be perfect. You could do so much stuff with it. Anakin and Youngling set. I don't think that's not good. It's not very child friendly, is it? Mandalorian sets. What of the will there be? There's been no concrete leaks other than there's likely going to be a Razor Crest, and that's it until end of this year, which we have no information about. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so that goes here.
So uncivilized.
And okay, so this is a good build. Yeah, exactly accurate. Like, I would buy it secondhand, but one, I've got no room for it. Two, it's ridiculously expensive, and three, it isn't scaled very well. Which I can't blame them, LEGO, like back then, but now with the improvements, like the First Order Star Destroyer, for example, it's pretty decent. They could do a really good job. And, like the outside is so damn good. It's really well done for the scale, and the Venator needs, a new upgrade. That would be appreciated. I can't see them doing it, but we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Alright, well, let's speed things up a little bit. And build. Phantom Menace, yes, accurate. I prefer them. Much prefer them. All the stuff in Phantom Menace I prefer over the Clone Wars era stuff. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't like the blue colour scheme so much. Maybe it's because I grew up more with, like, preferring the films. I don't know. It's just personal preference. Okay. So what's next? We've got this. And
Together, brothers.
that. And that. Buy your first battle pack? Yeah, hopefully. I can't see it happening until fall though. I just don't have a feeling it's not coming in summer, which is going to be disappointing. I just feel like, because they don't do battle packs typically later in the year, only in January, so it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Hello to Sweden. Right, okay. Next piece. There's 1, and there's 2, and there's 3. And there we go. Okay, next up. A Jedi Temple set? Hell yeah. Hello, Emmanuel? Emmanuel? Hope I pronounced that right. Try and say my name. Spacecraft 19. Okay. Can you see Anakin and Obi-Wan? Well, you can see Obi-Wan. Anakin's not been built yet. Wait. It's really hard looking at... There we go. It's not... The focus on this is... There we go. You have to hold it a little bit. Yes, Legacy. I mean, maybe he will come. Maybe you're just slow. Very slow indeed. Hello, Godzilla. How's it going? Sometimes it can be fast, and then most of the time it's kind of slow, and it's weird. It's like when it's faces, it's totally fine, but when it's like objects like Lego or like text, it doesn't like it so much. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so wait. So that goes there. It's kind of weird. Oh, I see what they're doing. I see the building mechanism now. Cool. Okay. There we go. This is like a really poor play function that they've made. But you're watching Empire Strikes Back. Well, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Hello, Luna. Star Wars Legacy. What is up, y'all? Star Wars is like 40 years old. Correct. Battlefront stream today? Nah. I only do one Battlefront stream a week because of YouTube's algorithm being bad. But there'll be a Battlefront stream next week. Next Friday, specifically. Yes, Legacy is such a fanboy of me, it's great. Favorite Star Wars movie? That's not a question I can answer. What year is this set? It's 2020. Brand new. Is Harrison or Legacy the biggest fan? Find out with a challenge. I don't know the challenge. Okay, so basically done now. There we go. Oh.
100. 200.
Masterpiece.
300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
Okay, so very close to being done on this side, this half of the set. Oh. Okay. What's the oldest Lego Star Wars set you have? It'll be the Red 5 X-Wing from 2006, I think. Harrison, you should make that video. It will get big views. It's original. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. And last two pieces. There we go. Sorted. Wait, I'm missing it. That's missing. That's a piece that... Hold on. Hold on. Thank you very much, Starkiller. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Right, let me figure where I've let this... I bet I'll have to take it all apart, I bet. Slipped up here, haven't I? Ah, never mind. It just goes on there. Perfect. Right, bag 2. And you know who it's going to be. It's Anakin's, of course.
Liar!
Or is it? How did you put your cam? Basically stuck it onto my lighting stick and made it go down. Fallen Order, like I said, that would be cool. I mean, they've done the Battlefront 2 one, so it's not entirely out of like possibility. But Fallen Order, at the end of the day, was just a single-player game. So, oh, Anakin, watch out! What's C-3PO? You tell me. Okay, where's his lightsaber? There we go. Hey, look, it's Star Wars Legacy when he was younger. But yeah, this is Anakin. Is it gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus. But basically, this is a really cool Anakin figure. I'll manually focus it. Actually, I'll manually focus it because it's really cool. Because as you can see, it has like all the scratches on from the duel. Where's Kylo? Kylo's dead in my on Starkiller base, basically. He's dead on my Starkiller base set. Oh, I've got this really. Anakin has this really cool face. Where is it? There we go. Alternate face. Oh, let me turn the head around again. How much? This was 20. But, you can probably find it soon for like £1 or less cheaper. Too cartoonish. Eh, I mean, it looks like a Lego figure. Where are the younglings? I don't know. How old are you? I am at 21. It's out of focus because... Now it's not out of focus. Right, okay. Let's get on with it. Let's build the high ground. Right. Oh. Okay, so. Gonna build 2 of these. One goes there. Slide them on. There we go. And then number 2. And I've got to build 2 of these, so you get that. That. Two of those, and then you put them on there, like so. You got the Mustafar dueling bases, and then you have that goes there, and that goes there. Finfet is here. Hello, hello. Oh, what the hell, Finn? Your messages are being deleted by Harrison. Okay, so calm down, guys. Spam Baby Yoda. If you are a channel member, spam the emotes. You should make a video showing all your Lego Star Wars sets and figures. I mean, I could, but like, I don't have a huge collection like most people do. I mean, I have a lot, but like, it's not massive and probably wouldn't warrant its own video. I showcased it in my setup video. I showcased all my Lego in that setup video, so. Oh yeah, by the way, Finn, biggest chill out. I am. Okay, so, what's next? We got one of these, and one of these, one of these. Well, thank you for telling me, Legacy. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to hear them on Discord. What's the most rare figure that you own? The most rare figure? It would probably be the 10th anniversary Chrome Stormtrooper. Because that's worth like £25 maybe? That's probably the most rare figure because you could only get it from like Legoland. And I just happened to be at Legoland when the 10th anniversary was happening. And that's why I bought it, because it looked cool. Only to realise it's actually a better version of the Lego Phasma, because the Lego version of Phasma wasn't chrome, it was grey plastic, unlike the actual chrome Stormtrooper. That is pretty awesome, Finn. I have a Darth Vader keyring, but like the old style as well, but it's kind of dirty and damaged now because I've used it a while and whatnot. But right now, on my house key, I have Rey, and on my car key, I have the new Pilot Luke, which is pretty awesome, because I feel like I'm in an X-Wing. Favourite Lego set you own? Probably the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. By the way, this is something Legacy hates. Star Wars Legacy hates Rey piloting Red 5. Can you see that, Legacy? How cool is that? Boom. Ta-da. I'll put that back. Oh, I just knocked Luke off. Oops. Thank you very much, Godzilla. I appreciate it. I wish I could show you Vader's castle, but like taking it out would be really hard to do without breaking something. It is unfortunate. Legacy gone? That's tough. How does how does she know how to fly X-Wing? Ah, yes, remember that. Remember how she found all those X-Wings on Jakku and used them as training simulators? I remember that. Because I read the Rey book. No, I didn't. I just read the Wikipedia page for it. How did you come up with your channel name? Well, it was my nickname plus my surname, shortened. Put it together for my Xbox Live gamertag. There you go. Can you do a collab? I mean, with who?
Liar!
Okay, so let's get back to building, shall we? Hello, Florid Tripod. I hate sand. I actually don't. Okay, so this goes on there, and do you want to make a 2020 wish list, Harrison? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Thank you very much, Starkler Shark. See you next time. Right, okay. So, this is Obi-Wan's little thing. Oh yes, this works pretty damn well, actually. Yes, I'll put all the heroes everyone wants in the thumbnail as well, Harrison. Just for good measure. Okay, so let's put these. Oh, wrong brick. Finn. Come on now. I don't know how you build and talk at the same time and interact with the chat. I mean, I've done it enough times now, but at the same time it is kind of distracting. It's like I forget I'm building. I'm like trying to build whilst reading the chat. Can you imagine if we actually never get Ventress and Ahsoka? We get like other heroes that are actually good. People would lose their minds. Hey James, you're a mod now. Okay, right. This is I'm building the little droid Anakin hops on Mustafar when he's battling Obi-Wan. It's pretty cool actually. There we go, put that together. Do you own pets? No, I do not. Finn, you should make a fan film. What? Oh, come on. Come on now. Very interesting use of pieces. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. There we go. If River came back, I would do a collab with him. Of course I would. Because the last time me and River did a video, it was Hero Showdown when that came out. So it's been a long time. I mean, he's been on streams and stuff. But, like, we've played Battlefront frequently together. But, damn. That's... In terms of videos... That was a good video too. I really like that video. That was a lot of fun to make. There we go. But it is what it is, unfortunately, friends. There we go. River is going to be an Apex Predator and become a pro Apex player, so I don't blame him. Apex has a pro scene, whereas Battlefront does not. Basically, the highest rank in the competitive mode, Harrison. It's like super hard to get, basically. Especially, like, on console, it's not like so much, but like, it's on PC, yeah, it's pretty hard to do. I don't really play the ranked mode so much, like, at all, because I just, like, I don't take it seriously. If I hit 100k, I feel like I've completed YouTube. 100k would be perfect. That's like, it just looks nice as well. Like 100k, 100,000. Like compared to 50k, it's like 20k, like it's still a big number. Like those numbers are pretty big still, but like it's not the same, if you get what I mean. Like it's the first one that genuinely looks big. It's like a big milestone. But like in the last month, I've gained like 8,000, which compared to most months, I'd only gain like 200 to 300. If I got the silver play button this year, I just can't see it happening though. You got to be realistic, and I don't know how long this Battlefront peak is gonna last. Like if the Battlefront content still like keeps on, like DICE continue to make Battlefront content, and it's good, then I can see it happening. But then at the same time, the player base has got to be there for it, and it's hard to, like, the player base has been there for 2 years, but like not on this level. So it's you can't really call it. You can't really call it. Like, I was expecting the popularity of Battlefront 2 to drop right after Christmas, but it actually hasn't, which is surprising, to be honest. So we shall see. Imagine, Fen. Now that's Battlefront Knights to get first. It's honestly, wait. When do you think Battlefront 2 will die out when next gen comes out? No, if they update it for next gen. Because I feel like if I was DICE and I wanted to take advantage of the next generation consoles, I would stop updating the Xbox One and PS4 and just focus on the PS5 and the next Xbox and PC. Because it removes so much hassle and effort, and they could do so many big things. But a lot of people would be very upset that they can't get content on their older generation of consoles. Having said that, GTA did it. They delivered updates for an entire year before dropping the Xbox 360 and PS3. And GTA 5 years later, after that, is still getting tons of updates. Big updates that weren't possible on the next generation of the old generation of consoles. So if I was DICE, I would totally drop the PS4 and Xbox One as soon as possible. Having said that, if that does happen, it means most of your player base will stop playing your game. Because, for example, the smallest player base is PC. But Xbox is pretty big and PS4 is humongous. You have 100 million people that own a PS4. 100 million of those people aren't going to switch over to the PS5, especially in the first year. It's going to be like a... I think it won't be as much as the PS4, as fast as the PS4, purely because
100,
it costs
200, 300. You guys are gonna make me
It's going to
rich.
be a hard decision for DICE, because it's either, do you get rid of your player base and go for better content, more content, less
100,
restrictions,
200, 300.
or do
You guys are gonna make me rich.
make less content, make it harder for yourself, whilst making more people happy? It's a very tough decision. I think DICE won't drop it straight away. I think with the new generation of consoles coming out in November, I think if we get to November, there'll be a big update, and I think they will keep supporting the next, like the PS4 and Xbox One, early next year. Like the January update, for example, they'll do like one update or two updates after November, and that'll be it. That's just what I think will be happening. They'll definitely port it for next gen, and they won't port it because all the Xbox One and PS4 games work on the next generation of consoles, right? They work fine. But I feel like DICE should do what GTA and Rockstar did with GTA, and pushed for the next gen. And if people are upset they have an 8-year-old console that can't deal with like next generation of stuff, I'm sorry, but like you have to understand it can't. It's impossible, right? They'll update the game. Well, I don't know. I think They won't update it straight away, but the new it's hard to say because the Xbox One X version is updated. You have to remember the Xbox One X version's updated, and the PS4 Pro. So when you play the Battlefront 2 on the PS5 from the PS4 on the PS5, you'll get in the PS4 Pro version probably native 4K, not downscaled, not native 4K, but it won't be a dynamic resolution most of the time. It'll be like 1440p checkerboard rendering, fine, and it will maintain 60 FPS all the time. Xbox One X does do 4K, can do 4K. But with dynamic resolution scaling. Therefore, the next Xbox will push that to native 4K all the time. DICE won't have to do anything at all. That will all be handled by the console. So it's a lot less work for DICE to do. Like, they can upgrade the graphics probably with an update. That they won't need to like repackage it as a new disc or something. It won't be a major update they'll have to do, in theory. That's just from what I know about this generation of consoles, but hopefully that was a bit insightful for you guys, because I think some people seem to think they'll be like releasing like a new disc, but that's not going to be happening. So and it's going to be interesting for sure, because I would rather DICE leave people behind and make more stuff. And like, can you imagine Capital Supremacy with like, I don't know, 64 players plus AI plus you can fly up to the capital ships? That is not possible on Xbox One and PS4. Give it to the PS5 though, they probably will be able to do it. So it's just something to think about. And personally, that's what I want to see happen. But we shall see. We shall see. Because there's a lot of factors you have to take into account. You know, it's not as simple as just saying, "Oh, DICE should just update it and keep updates." Like, let's say for example, DICE introduce something that involves like loads of AI and it's really performance intensive, but it's like not physically possible to run on the PS4. The PS4. Do DICE not release it, or do they hold it back? I would release it and let people suffer. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Like, the Xbox One is holding them back, and PS4 is holding them back so much. So much. The PC, they haven't got to worry about, because the technology is there. So, like, space-to-ground combat, if that was possible on PS5, would you get the new console or not? See what I mean? By the way, this thing is really poor. It's so bad. Have you gotten any of the 20th anniversary sets? I mean, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Like, the PS4 and Xbox One released outdated. They released with underpowered hardware, which meant it was going to be not as long generation. They just weren't very good. They should have cost more and had better hardware. That's my personal opinion. Whereas the Xbox One X, not the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X, it's great. Especially good value for its money. Alright, so here is the set. It is done now. It's actually, it can separate in two parts. So you can have it like this. So you can have, I'll put Anakin and Obi-Wan in their respective positions. And you can move them around. It's pretty cool. Anakin has the high ground though, which I don't approve of. But let me just make sure I've not missed anything. So you can have this. 1 second. Oh, there we go. So there you go. So you have Anakin, Obi-Wan. Wait a second. is basically doing that.
Liar!
There you go. Anakin and Obi-Wan, duel on Mustafar. And then that comes down, and then...
It's over, Anakin!
Ta-da!
I have the high ground!
So uncivilized.
What date is the update? We don't know. So there you go. Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Duel on Mustafar. And it's honestly pretty damn good. Like, it's got this nice size to it for the price as well. Like, it's pretty good, actually. It's a lot better in person. When I first saw it, I was like, eh. It doesn't look so good like this. I don't really like it when it's like this. But when it's like this, I really like it. It's pretty good. Where is Ben Watt? He's on holiday in the Outer Rim, probably. It's the top 5 modding. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. I've made it, but I'm not going to spoil it. Sorry. Jay doesn't work for EA Star Wars anymore. He works on EA Access and Origin Access. Oh god. That messed up. So, there is your duel on Mustafar. Anakin has the high ground. I know.
Good job.
Really, Lego. Really. And then we have the Mandalorian section. I'm just going to have her set on top of it. And then you have this guy. And you have this guy. And that, my friends, is another Lego live stream complete. Modding isn't working. What's up, Harrison? Ta-da! When is the next stream? It'll probably be Friday. I've got a bunch of videos going live next week, so they will take place of a stream. Pretty good collection to have. So, I didn't get ATST Raider purely because I didn't think it was worth the price, and just to get the Mandalorian figure. Like, I'd rather have a plain Imperial ATST. So... Yoda is a child. Hello there. Okay, I will put those bags away. Let's do some tidying up as I read the chat. Sandpire, what do you mean? There we go. Need to put my boxes somewhere now. Thank you very much for tuning in, Electric. I appreciate it. Hello, Master Yoda. Welcome to the stream. A bit late. Another happy landing. So, my new sets can go... Let's see, shall we? Put the Mandalorian set up there. Out of the way. That can go there. Just need something to go under it. If I put Ray Speeder up there. I'm running out of space for my sets to go. Where my sets should go? See you later, Noah. I'm trying to figure out where this is best to go. Oh, now all my other boxes are falling down. Great, nice one. Oh, it's dusty. Ugh. There we go. Really? What's the... Come on. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. What the hell, Seacrest? Thoughts on the Lego mod coming out? Well, you're going to like top 5 mods of the week? Because I've got some new info for you guys. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the stream now. I will be back next week with a new stream. And tomorrow, top 5 mods of the week comes out. But before that, tonight, there will be a special stream highlights video going live. I literally made it almost, not 2 months ago, but like well over a month ago now. And I've been holding it off because I haven't needed to post it. And now you can see it. So that'll go live tonight in less than 3 hours time. So, alright everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I shall see you all in my next video. Or live stream. Or whatever it will be. Goodbye.